There we go. Absolutely beautiful common carp. £15 off the right rod. Single pop-up corn again.
Right, it's taken all day. I'm really happy with this. New PB Tench, £4.3.
There we go. £16 common cut off the top in the margin. Bread. £18 common. Near enough equals my PB. There we go. At £19. Six. Probably my second or third biggest fish ever. Right then, hello again. Sorry about the lack of videos lately. I did go on my fishing holiday, but I didn't get around to doing any footage, mainly because of the weather. But I did get some pictures. We did catch quite a few carp, nothing massive. But yeah, I'll put in a couple of those pictures at the end of this intro and you can see what I caught. Into today's session. It's episode 9 now. First thing to say is thanks for your support so far. I'm on 38 subscribers. So I'm a new blogger trying to do the best that I can, and hopefully today could be one of my best videos. And yeah, I'm going out to Bridgeport again. Aaron's coming out again. He put up a video on Monday, and at the end he said he'd be out on Wednesday, and I already had my day ticket, so that was handy. Hopefully we'll be fishing together and catching some fish. But I'll quickly say about the future sessions. Before I go back to college, I'm hoping to go 2 more times. One will probably be at Bridge, but I'm trying to get the other ones for another place, maybe on the river somewhere, or maybe Newton Park, I'm not sure yet. But today I'm at Bridgeport, and hopefully next time you see me, it'll be with a nice big fish. Right then, first fish of this session, and what a beauty it is. £15 on the nose. Beautiful fish. He's tensing up, so I'll lower him a bit. But you can see I'm good enough. Ooh. I'll try and get him up one more time for you. He's a lovely fish. Biggest fish I've caught in a while. Well, after my 19-pounder, of course. He's a bit lively. I've been resting him in the net. Try and get him up again. There you go. Lovely fish. £15. First of many, hopefully. What a lovely fish. Try and get some stills of him on the video. Great stuff. Let's get him back. Right then, this is a swim I'm fishing. Aaron and his cousin are fishing over there. That there is where I just had my £15 mirror. That's on coconut ice, just a couple of free offerings around it. Same as my usual fishing. I'm going to show you my rig now. I've had my other rod there, and I had it off the end of that island for a bit as well. But I brought it in, it was snagged. So now I've brought that in, and I'm putting, that was on Roseate by Tonic that I bought, but now I'm going to put it on coconut. And I chucked a couple of bits of bread down in this margin. I had carp coming up. I'm not going to put a surface tactics on yet. I'm just going to chuck the coconut ice down there, a few free offerings around it, and see what happens. So onto the rig I'm using. The same as I'm always using, coconut ice, size 10 hook. A bit of a shorter hair rig this time though. Just obviously tied onto the main line with a Palomar knot. And that goes up to £8 line, and my leisure with the leisure stop. It's that simple really. Through the winter I'm going to try and perfect my tactics. I'm going to buy some braid and some new hooks, and yeah, try and have more faith in my own tactics really, because I make all my own stuff, and then makes it even better catching the fish then. So yeah, let's get this rod back out and hopefully have another fish. Right then, quickly is this little one. It's about £5. I've actually moved swim back round to my usual swim, peg 30, because the other swim was there for about 2 hours. But yeah, nice one straight under the tree. They've actually cut the tree back. I thought it might, like the fish might have moved off, but they're still there obviously. This went off with that in about a minute. So yeah, let's get this one back and hopefully catch some more.
8 fish for me now. Another small murder. Moose paid off for me and Jake, not my cousin. Yeah, but I was just walking back up to my swim after getting something to eat from my cousins, and I got about halfway up there and it screamed off of this nice small mirror. Still not catching anything of any size, but it is what it is, so here he is, slipping back.
We didn't get footage of any of Aaron's other fish because we weren't fishing together, but he's in the swim next to me now, so first fish on my camera. Well done.
There we go, it's quite lively, come in pretty quick, but we've both had this fish before again. Lovely dark linear. It's got a recognisable black spot on the other side. I'll quickly show you that after I put him down. But yeah, getting back quick enough.
Right, and just a quick update to say that I just had fish number 4, but I slipped it straight back, so I had quite a lot of damage on it. It wasn't nice to see, so got it straight back. But yeah, fish number 4 now. I'm on a roll since I moved.
We have fish number 5. First one off the rosehip isotonic. It's about £8. Bit of luck about the way I caught him, but nevertheless a lovely fish.
Well done, Jake.
Getting back. Well, how about that for a lean machine? Cracking fight for the size of it. He's about £6. He absolutely knackered himself out, so we're getting back quick enough. This is the result of that run you saw on camera. Absolute screamer on the left rod. I think that's 2 to the rosehip and 4 to the coconut now. So let's get him back.
Well done, Jake. This is my night fish now, and I just stopped recording because I was going to record a run. I literally stopped recording 30-40 seconds ago, and I walked back up to Jake's swim. I was sat in there for about 10-20 seconds, and it absolutely ripped off. Screaming run. It's my first ever fish caught on plastic corn alone, just on a little bit of pink pop-up corn. And yeah, I'm chuffed to bits with this one. Probably the biggest of the day for me because I haven't had anything that large today. Nothing over 8-9 pounds. So here he is. Nice mirror. Yep. This is his 5th ever fish and it's a £20 4 ounce. So
He's absolutely smashed it.
What a fish. It ripped his rod off his pod, and we sprinted up there. I picked it up for him.
What a fish.
And he beat my PB. So
beat my PB as well by 1 ounce.
Slipping. Don't worry about it, Josh.
Right, well done.
3 ounce, well done, Josh.
Right then, what about that for a fish from little Josh? He's 12 years old, and he's just caught a £20 4 ounce carp. Beat my PP by 1 ounce, and he's beat Aaron's by, well, Aaron's is 18.9. Unbelievable. You won't forget that.
There you go, another comma full of muscle. I was going to say 7, but picking him up now I'm thinking closer to 8. Bit of a beast. But getting back quite quick and try and catch some more.
After Josh just had his 20, I just had a nice 15 £2 common. Here he is. Chuffed a bit with this one. Bit gutted that I didn't catch out of 20. But yeah, this is a nice
consolation
prize. 15-4 just ripped off on the left rod out to the edge of the island, and yeah, it's kicking off now. Whilst I was playing that fish, a guy 2 swims down from me had 1, and somebody across the lake was playing 1. So yeah, great fish. 15-4. Made up with this one. Cheers. I want to pick. So here we go. Me and Jake just had a double run. I had a scream on my left rod again about 3-4 minutes after the other one, out to the edge of the island, and I was just playing that. Jake will tell you the rest.
Like £2, my right rod went off, coconut oily again, to the edge of the island this time now. I chopped and changed it a bit.
So there we go, my 13th fish, just ripped off on the coconut and the tip of a bit of corn, whatever I call it. It just, yeah, screamed off again. I want to try to get one on film, but every time I stop filming, it seems to scream off. So yeah, about £6, he fought like an absolute demon. He thought it was a nice double. Took 3 massive runs. He took 3 massive unstoppable runs, and then when we got him up, he was only about £6. So yeah, here he is. Let's look him back.
There we go, how about that? I got a thing for tench out of this lake. That's now a £4 3 ounce tench out of Withy, and a £4 3 ounce tench out of Bridge. Lovely fish, long, perfect condition. Really pleased to catch this. Shame it wasn't an ounce bigger, so I had a new PB, but oh well. Lovely fish anyway.
So there we go, just got another double. I switched up my rods, one in margin, which was a corn rod, one at mid-water. and within 3 minutes it screamed off, and it came off. And then I went up to Jake Swims to do an update, and I was literally, I just went, oh, just doing a quick update, and the margin rod screamed off again. And yeah, second double of the day, £10 on the button, so here he is. Great fish. So yeah, looks like, I think I've caught this fish before, not sure, but yeah, nice fish, second double of the day as I said, so yeah, cheers.
Right, I'm going to make it end vlog now. Is about 6:05. My lift will be here in about 20 minutes. Aaron and Josh have just left. Josh only caught one fish, but what a cracker it was, that £20 4 ounce. He's a bit nervous holding it up, so I'm sorry if the footage wasn't great, but he seemed chuffed to bits after. And Aaron had a great session as well. He caught, I think he caught 14 or 15 fish, biggest £15 too. And I've had a good session as well. I caught my PB Tench, and I had a carp, biggest 15. I think I had 10 or 11 carp in the end. So overall it's been a good session. Obviously I'll show it if I get anything else. I've still got 2 rods out. I'm not packing up until my lift gets here. So I have got 20 minutes with the rod still in the water. I just recast both with a bit of bait around to hopefully get one more fish. But if not, this is the last video. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon.